Hi, Charlicious. Can't even speak today. How are you? We're just going to wait for a few more people to join. We have a really amazing day today, so I'm glad that you decided to hang with me. Did you take a look outside? Who could miss it, right? With all the snow. So I hope that you have your paper and pen because we will be doing some giveaways today. And it will be through you answering the right question. Hey, Irma, how are you? I'm so glad you are here. Girl, I thought you were going to be out. I'm going to try to pull you in so you can talk live with us, okay? So get ready. Actually, Irma, text me and tell me if you can go live, please. Because I can pull you in. Let me sit back because I'm like right up in the camera. I can see with my glasses. Make sure that they're clean. You know, when you're younger, you want to wear glasses. As you get older and you have to wear glasses, it's so not cool. I hate that I have to wear glasses. Like without my glasses, I can't see clearly what's on the screen. Hey Cam, how are you? Yeah, it's a really great snow day outside. We were out shoveling earlier. Okay. All right, Irma, no problem. So we're going to wait just a few more minutes. You know, I usually get ready at 12:05. We're going to bring Brenda in, and I'm really excited about that. I'm going to bring, actually, I'm going to talk about the pomade shop. We're going to kick off with Irma. And many of you, if you follow me on Instagram, which I know you do because you're here, you've seen the video that I've done with Irma, and I'm so happy that she is part of the gathering space. I am lucky to have her because she is. Hey, Jolie, Brenda, I didn't forget about you. I just wanted to have more people join in, okay? So I'm going to bring you live in just a few minutes. So Irma's products are amazing. She has a series of pomades, and her pomades are problem solving. So if you have any issues as it pertains to your scalp or any issues as it pertains to your hair, it is a problem solving pomade. So this is the coffee pomade, and as many of you know, I can't talk today. I don't know what's happening. You see how rich that is. Look at that, right? Many of you know that I have created a couple of products with coffee, and coffee is an amazing stimulant. And so as a stimulant right on your scalp, it invigorates your scalp to get that hair growing, right? And so that is the wonderful thing about coffee. Now, there are no guarantees anywhere, but we do know that coffee is a stimulant, and we do know that there have been proven trials that show that coffee does help the hair grow. So we have her regular size, and then we have her smaller size, right? equally lush. It's a great place to start if you have not tried her products. Please support. You see that our tag is Empower Sis, and it's really important that you do that. Not only do you support the gathering space by supporting the boutiques on there, you support the entrepreneur, right? You support the Black woman, you support the woman, right? So we thank you for that. Irma's other product is the Growth Fundamental. This is another amazing product that works amazing on your scalp as an item that feeds your scalp. It feeds your hair. You can use it as a styling product. It has peppermint, which is invigorating, and it feels like your scalp can breathe. And there are so many beneficial qualities about peppermint. So she also has that in the smaller one. So again, I can't do her products justice as she could, but all of the information is on the website. When I tell you that I use them, I do. This is not the first time that Irma has been with me. If you follow OMhh, if you've been to the OMhh store, you know that you've seen Irma's products there, and you may have even bought them, right? So thank you, Irma. I'm so glad that you were here. Please feel free to join in. Hey, Latanya, I'm so glad you're here. So I'm going to bring Brenda in now, so give me a moment. I had to figure all of this out yesterday. Okay. Okay, so Brenda should be joining us shortly. And I can't even begin to tell you how. Hey! Yay! So glad. So, you see this beautiful setup that Brenda has, and I'm so happy she has joined us once again. So if you've been to the OMhh store, you know that this is not the first time that Brenda's been with us. Often invite her because her craftsmanship is so stellar. Yeah, all the hearts, because it is just amazing. So I put on my little, you see these, Brenda? I put on my little earrings today, my little dangler, and my bracelet. Wait, can you see it? My bracelet. And
Beautiful.
can you see it? The cowrie shell bracelet?
I could
Yeah.
see it.
Can you see the earrings?
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. So
Wow.
yeah, I had to put them on. So I'm gonna let you start, Brenda, with explaining, tell them a little bit about yourself. And we're gonna make it kind of quick only because I really want to get into the jewelry, and time goes by so fast. So
Okay.
Brenda, take it away.
Okay. So I'm Brenda Edwards Gay. That's my husband's last name. That his name really progresses from such a long line of African jewelers, dating way back beyond the 1800s. You can see that if you go on my Instagram, and Deborah has also posted that one of the relatives proudly went to Paris. He was commissioned to do some pieces.
Love it.
And so so I met my husband in Senegal, and
Wow.
that's where I began to really understand that this craft is an art
Yes.
and something to be passed down. We like to think of our pieces as collector's items, as a part of history, and definitely an art form. So I will show you a couple of the pieces that we have here that are on the website. I'll start with one of my favorites, and I think Deborah's and so many people, is the cowrie shell.
Yes.
In silver, and it is a post. And what I love about the cowrie shell is that it represents wealth, but it also represents protection. And I read that a minute ago because I always focus on the wealth part.
Yeah.
And I read again about the protection. I'm sure my husband told me, but sometimes husband and wives don't listen to each other.
Yeah.
I remember being in Senegal and watching, the people who tell your future and tell about you. They would throw the cowrie shells. Okay,
Wow.
real cowrie shells, and they would look into them and tell you about yourself. And I didn't really believe it, but they
Right.
told me at the time, Musa wasn't my husband,
Yeah.
and we were going to get married, and he would cross some water. And so I really love to wear this as a symbol of wealth, not
Yeah.
just monetarily, but for our history,
Yeah.
for our love that we have for our culture, and all of that good stuff. And
Yeah.
here, um, another one that's gold plated. Yeah, it's
Bring
gold.
a little bit because I can't see it. If you all can see it clearly, please tell me.
I did have a problem with the setup. I didn't realize
Oh,
that. Yeah. So
okay.
can you?
The gold one?
Yeah, it's gold plated. I do have some in gold, but that has to be ordered. The price of gold is astronomical. So,
Absolutely.
right. I do have one, a full cowrie shell that's 18 karat gold. Can those
Oh,
be ordered? Right. And
wow.
another favorite is for many people is the jinyame, which
Okay.
means, yeah.
Glad that you said it because I know how to pronounce it properly. Can you hold that up for me a little bit? Because when you hold, there you go. We can really see it.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if they're straight. So the jinyame is from the Akan people in Ghana, and it's one of the Adinkra symbols that's very powerful. Many people are familiar with it. You can see it on fabrics, and it means the power of God, or to remind us that there is a higher power. There's something greater than ourselves. And I'm wearing mine in gold because these days, and I guess all the time, you need to really remember that there's a higher power. You need to have that faith. And sometimes when I put it on and I'm struggling, I just touch it and I really feel that spirit. Um,
Wow.
so I really, love wearing it. I wear a silver one almost every day. This one, I don't know if I should take it off. A friend of mine makes these. And so you have the, can you see that? I don't know. I don't know if it's being,
Know if you can see that clearly,
okay.
Brenda. Wait, hold on. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's so gorgeous. Yes. Yes.
It's sterling silver and it's gold plated.
Yes.
It is the Chihuahua headdress
Yes.
during different ceremonies to promote harvest and to teach, especially the young men. This is in Mali, um,
Yes.
about the values of life. And so this is a popular piece, especially among people who understand the the filigree. There's a little bit of filigree. I don't know if you could see it, which is thinly pieces of silver or gold. The goldsmiths, my husband, love to work with gold. And that is a tradition that you would find in Senegal, dating back to many, many years, 1800s and beyond. And so that's something that is
Intricate, Brenda. It's very intricate.
it's very intricate.
Yeah.
And, yeah, and say they have some of these pieces from Senegalese artists in the Smithsonian.
Oh,
And
wow.
I
Okay.
was thinking, that there are people who are collecting this going to Senegal, but it's not always easy to find because they end up melting down these 18, 24 karat gold pieces because it's just everyday life for them,
Right.
but it's
Right.
true art form.
Right. There are
Yes,
many people asking, are your pieces available? Yes, they are. So Brenda is doing her tour of each of the pieces, and each of her pieces has 5 amazing earrings. They are limited. So please, if you see something, buy them now because they will not last. They are on the website at ohmyheavenlyhair.com under the gathering space. You can find a direct link at Instagram at OMhh, right? At underscore OMhhinc. So please go and visit Brenda, support her. Also, the pomade shop is there that we talked about earlier. Go ahead, Brenda.
right. So yeah, please get them quickly. A friend of mine from Ghana, who is a bodybuilder, saw them and he said, I want the Ghana one, which is
Yes.
this. I want, but I'm
Yeah.
going to order two.
Yeah.
So this one is our version of the Fulani earring. I don't know if you could see that. This
Those are so striking and so popular.
very popular.
Yeah.
This one we decided to make the wire a little longer because a friend of mine was buying a couple of them for his life. I guess their wife, sister, or girlfriend and girlfriend, girl, I don't know, but he was buying them and he asked if I could make the wire longer because some people like to have a longer version of it. But traditionally, it's a shorter, wire and it's close to the face. Also, you might have seen them in, say, National Geographics of the
Yeah.
Fulani woman wearing the earring. That's humongous.
Yeah.
And I found out that no, she doesn't wear them through her ear. There's a piece of material or rope that is around her head because it's too heavy. So,
Wow.
so I've read several things. Some people say that some things say that it's actually traditionally done in copper and gold because maybe you know that African women that is their wealth.
Yes.
They stack up on the gold, and that's how they maintain their wealth and status.
Yes.
So it's not unusual to see African women, Black women all over the world wearing, so much pieces of gold. However, I found out too that usually you wear so much of your gold during ceremonies. It's not something that you wear daily.
Okay.
And right, I'm a retired teacher, and one of the
That's why
teachers.
I love you, Brenda, because you are and you have so much information.
Yeah, so I know I hope I'm not talking too much,
No.
but these pieces. Just remember that they're collectibles because there are people collecting this.
Yes. I know I wear it though, but I do collect it.
You
Love
know,
it.
I see you're wearing that, and I'm just so happy, that you are wearing it and showing it off, and that you appreciate it.
I do.
And so, that's what we have to do. We do have to support each other.
Yeah.
This
I
isn't.
guess I interrupt and say we invest in ourselves, and we do that by spending those things that we like, right? And so if you take me, you come to me, you get your hair done, right? And it's an amazing, beautiful style, right? So what would you then put with that, right? What would you then set that off with, right?
Right.
Another amazing piece of art,
Mm-hmm.
right? And that's why your styles are so beautiful. And that's why I gravitate towards you because your pieces are so wonderful and they're so deep in cultural history. And it's just such a wonderful compliment. And so when we talk about wardrobes, right? What does your jewelry wardrobe look like, right? We know what your hair wardrobe is, right? Because you keep that fly, right? What is your jewelry wardrobe like, right? Then as it pertains to products, what is your product wardrobe like, right? Do you have those key pieces going to serve you well? So if you're with that, yes, support each other. Absolutely. I love the heart. So send Brenda some love by giving her a wave to let her know that you hear her and appreciate her pieces. And we can also show Brenda that we appreciate her pieces by going right to the website and buy them, right? Go ahead, Brenda.
Well, yeah. One last thing about my husband is that he came to the States. He came to Washington to represent his country from Senegal in jewelry making, and
Yeah.
that was in 1977.
Wow.
So, and he came in second. And I do love his modesty. He said that there was an Indian jeweler who came in first, and he loves Indian jewelry.
Yeah.
And I love how he always appreciated
Yeah.
everyone in this art form. So he came in second, and he matter of fact, he did some demonstration lessons. And the funny story is they didn't realize he didn't speak English. He spoke Wolof, the national language. He spoke French, and
Can you speak both, Brenda?
huh?
Can you speak both?
A tutti tutti, just a little. I know about 10 words.
I love
I
it.
know I know Nangadef.
Word, give me the meaning. Give me one word and give me the meaning.
Okay. Well, the phrase Nangadef you have to know, which means do you have peace? Okay. Yeah. Nangadef.
Can you spell it?
Yeah. Oh, please. I don't think so anymore.
Wait, okay, so I'm gonna sound it out. I'm gonna spell it the way I think.
Right.
Nanga.
Nanga is Nanga. And if anyone out there who knows this expression, many people do, because you get you see the hair braiders, you buy your fabric from,
Yeah.
these people, so you might know that.
So
And
Nanga means what though?
yeah.
It means,
Nangadef meaning do you have peace? And Badek, is how you answer.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how do you answer?
Yeah, Mangi, which
Mine.
means Mangi. I think it's M-A. I'm going to just do it phonetically, I guess.
Yeah.
Mangi. Fi, Fi, Re. Mhm.
What does mangi means? The
Okay.
response means.
The response is, I have peace only. Ret means only.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. What else are we showing?
So I think even though it's not on the website, it might be soon. So Musa passed away, and we also lost a lot of his certificates
Yeah.
and photographs of his pieces, award pieces. They were in a trunk, and somebody threw it away mistakenly. So I don't have all of the pictures of family members. So it's painful. But when he passed away, I found this, and this is the
That,
Ife,
I
right?
love it.
And I love the model who modeled it. And what I love about this that I was so happy to find is that at the bottom is another example of the intricate filigree work, and this is something. So I'm going to be
It's
taking part.
because I
Yeah.
know you did a cuff link.
I'm sorry.
You did a cuff link like that also. Is that the cuff link or is that a pin?
This is actually the earring. The cuff link I did is actually the cowrie shell.
Gotcha. Okay.
So this just demonstrates a very, very small, minute way that he would take the wire, and gold wire. This is bronze, and meticulously move it around and shape it so that you have
Gorgeous.
design. And I
Is,
tell you, if you go on the internet, look it up, you'll see that.
is that available?
I'm sorry.
Is that available to purchase?
Yes, it is. Mm-hmm.
Okay, lift it up, babe. They want you to lift it up so they can see it.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's the Ife mask, meaning the Queen Mother
Okay.
from Benin, and he decided to put this piece along with it.
Okay, those are earrings. So I will load those up. If someone wants to purchase them, please send me a note as soon as possible, and I will make it available for you. Check back, and we'll have it loaded with the price. Would you like to share the price, Brenda, or you want to put that on the website?
I will put that on the website because I'm not quite sure,
Okay.
the wrong price. I have an idea, but I don't want to, give the wrong price,
Gotcha.
If
Gotcha.
someone wants to order it in silver or gold, that's a special order. And,
Okay. Because
right.
what is that?
This is bronze.
Just bronze. Okay.
Bronze.
Okay.
So I made it. Well, I found this. He had done it in bronze. He,
Okay.
make the model, then you make the mold. And that's what keeps it going. I have his molds, and
Right.
then design them, and I take them to a family member. It's a family line. So I take them to my cousin, and he makes it for me, and another jeweler. So it's a team.
Love it. So
Mhm.
Brenda, time is going by very fast. Please do one more tour of each of the pieces, and then we're going to wish everyone an amazing day and hope that they you through purchasing the items and the pomade shop items on the website. So let's do one more tour so people know exactly what each piece is.
Okay.
And we have a contest. So I have questions that I'll ask, and we'll have some things to give away.
Okay. Okay. So remember that this is the cowrie shell.
And
Okay.
hold it up so they can see it.
Okay.
Perfect. Hold it up a
Now,
little bit.
see it?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. They come in gold. You can have it done in gold, gold plated, and I think this is the sterling silver one. Okay, that Deborah loves so much. I love it too. Okay,
I
and that symbol
do.
of wealth and protection, and the Jinyame. Okay, the power of God.
Yes. Hold
Remind
up.
us to remind us that there is a power greater than ourselves. We all need to remember that.
I love that.
I wear
So
that.
you're wearing a little piece of God on your ears.
Yeah, I sure do. I have the. I have. Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Hmm. And we can't forget this is the silver one um, of the Chihuahua headdress.
Yes. Hold that
Okay,
up.
okay. And this one's in silver and okay. Can you
Yeah.
see it?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So it's also known as the antelope because that's what it
Ye-
symbolizes.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So so this is a moose. I made one for a
Oh,
um, very important artist, a friend of mine, Myra Brown Green, who's an artist, historian,
right.
and well-known quilt maker. And this is one of her favorite pieces. And he made a brooch. You know, I've also made. Sometimes people ask me to do something different with it. So
Yeah.
some has a big one that they wear as a singlet. I wear
Wow.
a
Oh,
brooch. Right.
that's
So all of these pieces can be manipulated the way you want, and custom made, and that's the beauty of an art form like this. And
yeah.
don't forget that you purchase these pieces from a well-renowned artist, and you pass them down. You know, they become collectibles. They
Yeah.
could be their heirlooms.
Yes, and I love that word. And your pieces are worthy of being an heirloom. I know I certainly hold on to mine and cherish them, and I don't hide them away. Sometimes we get these beautiful pieces and we put them away and we don't wear them. I wear them all the time. It's very rare that you don't see me with my cowrie shells on. This bracelet never comes off. I have to send it to you because I just wear it to death. Wear it all the time. I mean, I love, 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 love cowrie shells.
We
I
appreciate
them in my
them.
hand, them somewhere on my person. So I love it. So I want to say thank you, Brenda. I appreciate. Did you go through everything?
I did go through everything that's on the website. The
Okay.
next change, add different pieces, and I'll
Yes.
be happy back again. And I really appreciate you so much. A lot of times, you are really my inspiration. You have no idea. Black women supporting, you
I
know,
do it,
black.
Brenda.
And when are you going to have the lavender scrub? It's
It's
not
coming.
available.
It's coming. But I appreciate Brenda so much. I appreciate her one because of her talent, her skill set, her devotion and dedication to her craft and to her people. She could have designed different things, but she chose to represent our culture through African history and beauty, right? And that's a beautiful thing. I'm always going to highlight and gravitate towards that, right? Because at the end of the day, we're all we have, right? And so we have to make sure we big each other up, right? And I don't want you to forget about the pomade shop. Her items are amazing. And so I'm always talking to you about healthy hair care. And that's what Irma is all about. As you have a chance to meet her through the live that we did. So all her are also available online as well as Brenda's. So I want you to listen closely. So as Brenda was talking, I jotted down a couple of things so that we can see how well you were listening. So where did Brenda meet her husband? That's the first question. And it's on a first serve, first come, first serve basis. So first one to put it in that I can see will get a prize. So the question is, where did Brenda meet her husband? Let's see. Who has that answer? The next question is, Rashida, you cannot be in the contest. No, Rashida, you cannot be in the contest. So inspiring to see you, talented conscious sisters, taking the entrepreneurial mantle. Oh, thank you so much. I thank you for coming in all the way from DC. We appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Laj, always a supporter. Thank you, Rashida. Doesn't count. She knew that already. That's right. So the next one is Nadef. And I'm probably going to say it wrong, so please bear with me. But if you were listening, you know what I'm talking about. So Nadef, don't you laugh, Brenda. What does that mean, Nadif? Brenda just explained it to us. What does that mean? And that's going to be the first question because Rashida messed it up with the first question. So this is actually going to be the first question. Who knows what that answer is? Nadif. Say the word, Brenda, again.
Nagendef.
Oh my God, I was so bad. Nagendef. That's how you say it.
I'm sure that I'm, not completely saying it the way it should be.
Creativity, you got it, babe. You got it. So you will get a surprise.
I see my son is laughing at me.
Okay, where is the piece, Charlicious? You were second. I'm thinking, hey, Angela, how are you? Brenda, give a question of something that you talked about today.
Okay. Let's see. I guess.
See you later, mate.
Okay. Why should we wear these symbolic pieces of jewelry?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Why should we wear these symbolic pieces of jewelry? Who has a who has the answer to that? I know I certainly do. And that should not have been anything that Brenda had to explain to us, but let's see what you all will answer. No answers? What? I get to keep all of my little surprises to myself? That's no fun.
Can I give another question then instead?
You can. You can. Our history, our African history. That's a good one, Miss Creativity, but you cannot win all prizes. You already got your one prize. So you stop. Go ahead. Next.
Oh.
Walking symbolic. Oh, that's a good one, Laj. I'll take that. Walking symbolism of our culture. Brenda?
Lots of good. Should I ask another question or?
No, is that acceptable?
Oh,
Walking
yeah.
symbolism of our culture. Okay, so we have two winners. McMurda, it's our heritage. Keep us focused. That's a good one. What about that, Brenda?
Of it.
Yeah. Okay. So, I will take that as the answer, as answer number. It's our heritage. Keep us focused. And please, after this, please go to the representation of our heritage and ancestors, symbolic. Jabri, that was very good. And I'll take that as well. Please send me your information. DM me on my IG page, please, so that I'll know who has won and where to send it. Okay. Okay. Thank you all for playing along and participating. And if you all found today interesting and inspiring, please give Brenda some hearts and let us know that we're on the right path. And once the day is over, if you're not able to purchase, please share the gathering space with your family and friends and check with us all as things will be changing all. Okay, so I so appreciate you today is a beautiful day outside. As the weather is all snowy and chilly, it's a great day to kind of hang out inside, right? And go shopping, right? Isn't that the fun thing to do? So, Brenda, thank you. We're
And
going
I say
to
John means peace and more peace and one love.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Peace or peace. So please join and loved it. Thank you. Thank you. You joined and we're leaving. So thank you guys. Remember to visit thank you, Brenda. Please remember to visit the gathering space at Om under the Oh My Heavenly Hair umbrella. Okay, guys? So thank you so much. I'm going to load this up. It's pretty long, so you know it always takes me so much time. So thank you for your patience, okay? Talk to you soon, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.